Here we go to start this thing. A little stare down. And maybe a show of respect.
Why not? Shake their hand. There we go. That's how we need to start a matchup.
All right, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, let's tear each other apart.
That was mutual respect between the competitors.
Well, I appreciate truth.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Double stomp.
Kick. Double stomp.
And a kick. Looking for a high-risk move. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's going to need a chiropractor.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Club with the right forearm.
Mat slam with some attitude. And Dawn telling the crowd to watch her.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Corey, it has to be hard for any opponent to stifle the fighting spirit of Katana Chance.
It certainly isn't easy, Cole. The easiest way to answer Chance's spirit is to match it. If you can keep up with her in that respect, you should have a decent chance.
And some effective offense with that one.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Into the ring again. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Great strength being shown here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton. Cutthroat side slam.
Isla Dawn demonstrating the power of the dark side.
She heads into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Comes back into the ring. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Drop kick with precision. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And referee cuts off the count in one.
She is not done yet. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Forearm.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa! What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Somersault leg drop.
Katana just proved what a dangerous opponent she is with that move.
Something of a competitive edge is...
Top rope.
Chance with a 450.
Bad spot for Dawn. Shoulders down.
What a kick out at two.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Reversal on Chance.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That's possibly the trigger for Dawn to battle her way back into this.
Oh, foot to the belly. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Running Hurricane Rana.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do? Into the ring now. Held in a perilous position. What now? What now?
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Ooh, well measured.
Jumping stop to the gut. We might be close to the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Try and end it.
Dawn gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Dawn.
You really have to be questioning yourself after a loss like that.
You can't dwell, though, Saxton. You got to take the L and come back with a better plan.
If I know them as well as I think I do, that's exactly what's going to happen, Corey.
You hate to see a loss after such an honorable display.
I'll say it's worse to feel it than see it, Saxton.
Put on your smile and eat your positivity up, because here comes Xavier Woods.
The question is Woods out here to compete or to play one of his 6 ridiculous instruments?
Hey, can multitask, Corey. Don't be a hater.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
At one point was the king of the ring. What a benevolent ruler.
He spent years raising the profile of Kofi and Big E, so it's good to see Xavier finally getting his just due. Woods ready to show off his explosiveness. He's got dynamite in his hands and plenty of explosive high-flying moves. Here comes devastation.
And his opponent, representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eric.
One half of the Viking Raiders, Eric, is ready to wreak all kinds of destruction.
back, ready to do some pillaging in the ring.
And when a Viking wins in war, they burn the entire battlefield to the ground.
We're live with Xavier Woods. One thing we know is Woods likes to come out with a burst of adrenaline.
Woods has that look in his eye like we're going to see something special tonight.
Xavier has unbelievable instincts and is not afraid to roll the dice on a high-risk move. If he's fighting, he's got a chance.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
And we don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Tossed back into the ring.
Eric looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
He's taking this to the floor now.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Knee finds the abdomen.
Uses the edge of the knee. Corey, we talk about how tenacious and resilient Xavier Woods is. How exactly do you approach a competitor like Woods with seemingly unending fortitude?
Well, the key word there is seemingly. Just try to match Woods' fortitude. It'll be a matter of who wants it more and who can withstand more than.
Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
And now the pace of this match being set by Eric.
And you've got to give him credit here. He's managed to show even more fortitude than Woods here. And now he's really trying to break him down.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Overhead belly to belly.
He can end it here. He nearly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Delivers the knee. Climbing to the top rope.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. From the top.
He's one step ahead there.
Woods might be waking up.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Vicious right forearm.
Check your face after that one.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Can this superstar do this?
Well, I think we're seeing it, Michael. This superstar headed down that road to victory.
That might be it.
Oh, somehow. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Xavier Woods with a
wheelbarrow face buster. Nice. What an inventive attack by Xavier Woods.
Woods always...
Looked in. Boom! Package driver.
Eric looks out of it.
2. Oh, that was a hard-fought victory there, and his opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
He's certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what does he get out of this? What's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac. The Alpha Academy is here.
Byron, I've always wanted to do this.
Sheesh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds. Otis!
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so. I bet Alpha Academy is singing that by the end of the night, we'll all be saying, thank you.
No, Saxton, like this. Thank you.
Oh, good tip.
Byron,
thank you.
You just flunked out of the academy.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
And his opponent, accompanied by Giovanni Vinci, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the mat sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated. We are moments away from seeing Imperium's mission statement in action.
And that's unfortunate for anyone else in the ring.
Before arriving at WWE, Ludwig Kaiser was trained in the art of wrestling by his father, who was a legend in Europe. An impressive pedigree, but some think Ludwig is a little too smug about his self-perceived superiority.
They're just jealous. There's no question that Kaiser's a true world-class athlete, poised to achieve greatness. And he's ready to use all he's learned to punish anyone foolish enough to think otherwise.
Certainly does seem like Ludwig looks at his competition as an annoyance to be crushed under his boot.
And then we've got Otis. Otis may have built a reputation for himself as more of a tag team specialist, but make no mistake, even when he's flying solo, he's incredibly dangerous. Otis has power, intensity, determination, everything he needs to overcome any opponent.
Yeah, Alpha Academy's #1 guy is a certified threat who loves a good fight. In fact, the only thing Otis loves more than big meals, tall blondes, and hitting the gym is knocking down other superstars to get the win.
Oh, wow. Just cranking the head.
Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both down, collision, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. What is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Tempers have obviously gotten out of control.
Good job, referee. And you too.
Live here tonight from Monday Night Raw, the flagship brand of cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Otis just...
Uh-oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. Placing them into the corner. Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. All rolling through up top. Oh, my.
Into the neck breaker. The discipline of Kaiser. Not wasting any time showboating, just destroy.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the...
That's gotta be it.
There's 2, 3, no, 2 count.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And returning to the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack.
Straight impact on the throat. There's a cover. Could be it. And the count stopped short of 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Otis can be looking to end this.
And that's it. Otis gets the win.
Here is your winner, Otis!
Well, I guess we know who had more fight in him.
Or just who got the better end of that chaotic free-for-all earlier on, or either way, they managed to get the win.
But losing in this fashion, it has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go.
Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Yeah, maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these 2 superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Wow, Nakamura throws a hard punch.
And back in the ring we go. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
What's your game plan if you're set to clash with perhaps the most feared striker in all of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Step 1 is be a moving target, but the bigger strategy is to work around his strikes and maybe oh, what's coming here? Submission move being...
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Big forearm. Big knee to the midsection.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Here's the cover. Power right out in one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Able to push off and avoid that attack. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Quick strike to the lower body.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, Shinsuke's offense looked finely tuned there.
Oh, and an elbow. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Elevated flatliner.
Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Priest timed that one.
Compromised position here. Flinged across. His shoulders are down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Gets inside by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Nakamura thought he had him, thought he had this match all wrapped up.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Oh, the reversal by Priest. Oh, and a forearm smash. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. And up the turnbuckles we go.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Look at this. Snap suplex.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Up high, cross body.
Looking for the victory. 2. Fights out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Kick right to the back of the leg. These two going strike for a strike, it seems.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
From the...
Nakamura finds his target.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Makes the cover. And that will end it. A disheartening loss, to say the least. They really wanted to prove them wrong in this one.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were clearly in the right.
Corey, this doesn't necessarily suggest they were right.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov!
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov's on full display tonight.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Right into a leg lock.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Vicious right forearm.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He saw it coming.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh!
Dragunov thinking big.
Oh, all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Into the barricade.
Right to the back.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Took him out at the knee. He gets back into the ring.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Ilya proving to be quite the force.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Blast off. Diving hammer strike. Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex. And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. A little sizzle before the stake. Slingshot clothesline. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, what a shot. Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Sent into the corner.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. And he's able to fight Dragunov off. What a forearm. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Coming back in the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan.
From way up.
Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Well, went for a ride that time. He returns to the ring.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb!
The Mad Russian lining it up.
Torpedo Moscow!
Braun's chances are fading. Breaker caught off guard. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are...
And this one is over. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov!
Braun Breaker suffering defeat tonight.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Charlotte Flair, a superstar who needs no introduction. Both her reputation and lineage precede her.
Absolutely, Michael. And with that in mind, we have to acknowledge just how intimidating of a competitor Charlotte must be. Because when you're standing across the ring from her, you already know you are going to be fighting quite the uphill battle.
Fair point, Byron. There's a much-deserved intimidation factor that comes with the territory of being Charlotte Flair, and we can't discount that.
Been standing in her way is the all-business, no-nonsense powerhouse of the division, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel has no problem throwing down with any challenger who comes in her way. And tonight should be no different.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. Watch out.
Oh, my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
The knee right to the face. Charlotte is a competitor whose reputation precedes her. Corey, how do you stop a superstar as accomplished as Charlotte Flair?
Pray and clear your mind, Cole. If you're spending more time thinking about Charlotte's reputation and less time on refusing to let her gain an inch in that ring, you've already lost the match. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Knife edge chop. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's certainly being tested here. Finally, Raquel's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
No! Oh, caught in the chin. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
She returns the favor there.
Uh-oh.
Charlotte turns it around. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And she's stunned in the corner. And she had Charlotte's number there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Not where you want to be right now.
Her opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
A Spanish fly.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Bam!
Measuring their opponent.
Into a clothesline. Amazing.
This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Uh-oh, way too...
Wow, she lands hard.
Connects on the kick.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit. Whoa! Corkscrew senton!
Is it enough? The cover!
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Man. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
counters. This could be an opportunity. And here we go. Power bomb drop down.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Placed into the corner.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no!
There it is. Wow!
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight.
There
She
it
does.
is.
Figure eight.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure eight.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She flips it back on her.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
Cover. There it is. Charlotte is your winner. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Raquel Rodriguez goes down with the loss.
The opportunity was met, and the opportunity prevailed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war. Yeah, now we're talking.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Yamashita!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Here we go! This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind,
inverted DDT. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Into the corner now.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
We all know that Drew McIntyre has that Claymore kick locked and loaded, so here's a pro tip for his opponent. Attack the base. If you don't find ways to limit the Claymore's power, it's all over.
Thanks for sharing your wisdom, Corey, and I agree. At the very least, you need to wear Drew out so he can't throw his full force behind the Claymore. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. This is what you call hot. Oh, my God, through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Enziguri finds its mark.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
This is exactly what we talked about earlier. He's wearing down Drew's base, and that may weaken the Claymore.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring. Oh!
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. But this opponent still fighting back.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Fails to connect on the springboard. Oh, God. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Clothesline!
Off with their head. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Neckbreaker!
McIntyre counters with power. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Right to the face. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Falcon arrow. Ooh, elbow strike.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. He's got Drew hooked.
Shoulders down. Amazing! Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Oh, costly error there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Hand and elbow. His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
Tossed into the corner.
Paying it back with their own counter. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Looks like they're looking for a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
From the top, wow, superstar. front of him.
The champion's here to finish the job. The champion retains.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Yamashita!
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.